So, in one of the interviews for the evicted housemates, Bride Morgan had actually confirmed that his girlfriend is in America called Multichoice, the organizers of Big Brother, to God, I beg. Called Big Brother to evict him from the house. Why? Because he was flirting with Mide in the house. God, I beg. I'm trying to, hold myself from saying the things that that's in my head. I'm just trying to see if I can limit it. The sheer audacity. Kai, but that's part of the reasons why I started going back to Brad Morgan's conversations with Mide. And I found out that Mide actually said that Brad Morgan told her that the relationship is good. He likes the girl, but he hasn't seen her. The kind of I like you, I care about you, and then she's in America, she's well to do, and then she sends him money. I don't know whether it's more like an admittance of doing Yahoo. Is that not what Yahoo people do? They form that they are in love with somebody who is online, and then they do that's love scam or something. Is that not what Yahoo is? Anyway, just brush that aside. Let me just stick to the topic. Now, in that conversation, Mide also said that, okay, you haven't seen this person. Then that means your relationship is not serious. Now, how are you dating somebody you have not seen and you claim you are dating them? So that was why she even gave in, because she heard the person that you guys have not seen. So why are you now saying it's serious if you guys have not seen? You guys say it's serious, that kind of thing. He didn't mention that the girl paid his dues, his bills up onto the cloth where they wear. If there's anything as a man you should never do, never ever allow a woman pay your bill. If you are not incapacitated, if you are not, if you don't have a problem with going out to make money, because sometimes you can be incapacitated. If nothing they do, even if na bricklayer work you could do, go find people where they are around where they do bricklayer work. Go there and work and make money and eat. Because I don't understand the sheer audacity, God. God. From America, called Multichoice to evict me because I'm hanging or flirting with Mide. And then she goes on to say that she's going to go to court, that up onto the clothes that she bought for him, that he's going to pay back. That's Brad Morgan said he doesn't have money to eat food. She gave him food, and then because of that, she feels that she owns him. Like, now me get you, let me get your life. I can destroy you. I can take you to court and strip you of everything that you've ever owned because I gave you everything. Like, the sheer audacity, guys. Well, I think it was the portion in the Bible that says something like, you are worse than an infidel if you can't take care of your family. That is in the case of if you are married. If you are married, but even if you are not married, is this not one of the major lessons of Big Brother? I think this is one of the major lessons of Big Brother. And then people will say, oh, the people are not teaching anything. Is this not one of the major lessons? That because a lady foots your bill, gives you money, and then she assumes ownership of you. She decides what you do, what you don't do. She decides how you move, how you run, how you can do things. Who give you that? Who give you that power? Even if you defeat them, who give you that authority over a man as a woman? Anyways, Having said that, this thing keeps running in my head. I'm just saying, so if, saying I'm me get girlfriend and they abroad, so because say they pay my bills, like they sort my transport, sort my few things, and then all of a sudden you call Multichoice, and maybe I can't hear say you call Multichoice. My spirits will leave the house, go meet you for where you did, warn the hell out of you, and in fact I will break the relationship. Get the what the. So you couldn't, whatever it is that you have in your head, you couldn't wait until the guy comes out. Do you know that she even broke up with him while he was in the house? This Big Brother started 27th of July or so, 26th, 27th, 2 days of launch, 25th and 26th or so. And then the week after, first weekend, there was no eviction. That was the weekend that she claims that Mide had an intimacy with Brent Morgan, and that was the day she broke up with him and sent messages to his family that she's not doing again. Somebody will never marry. You be like say Brent Morgan even dodged bullet though. Brent Morgan dodged this better bullet, because imagine waiting marriage could be for this type of person. Now Brent Morgan go dey sweep house. Now Brent Morgan go dey do dishes. Now Brent Morgan go be babysitter. In fact, this kind of women don't even like their men to even work, because if the man starts to work, she may not have that authority over him anymore. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with sweeping, cleaning, and all of those things. I believe that if you both are at home without a help, the chores should be shared, just as your income should be shared as to what you should do with, when the month ends, when you earn your money. But I also feel that the man should spend more. The man should be the one to spend more than the woman. If, for instance, the house chores, the house expenses for the month is 100K, the man should be able to do at least 65, 75. The woman should do the rest, and then, I that's my belief. I'm not the kind who say 50-50. But abroad, you could see ladies who will tell you say 50-50. Some ladies will tell you they don't even mind doing 60-40 with you. Yes, that's the. But I'm a true African. I would never, jeopardize my roots. The woman is giving to you to take care of. So it is very important that you show that you can take care of. If a woman brings 50-50 from terms of expenses, it somewhat feels somewhat, even though some women don't really care about it. After all, they say it's their family. What's wrong with that? But having said that, I don't think there's any. If you're a lady, let me know what you think. Do you think that the lady was justified with what she did because she paid his bills? Because we have also found out that Brent Morgan collected some amounts of money even before this Big Brother thing started. That he collected some monies to even go to Big Brother, like bought some clothes, changed his wardrobe to go to Big Brother with. And most of the clothes he wore in the house was actually the lady's money. As a lady, if you were in her shoes, would you do the same thing? Would you act to that extreme? What is the extent? And then another point again I would like to make is, as a lady, do you think it's okay to continuously give a man money in a way of helping him? Or do you feel the best thing is to find a way to look for a job for him? Because many people would just start saying, okay, you are in America, he's here. Okay, why don't you find a job for him over there and then bring him over? So that it will be that you go beyond just giving money. Because there are actually some women who want to be manipulative, want to possess you, want to own you, and they don't mind being that manipulative bee that they will always want to be. Like, as soon as they are able to make sure they pay all your bills. They want you to be loyal. That's all they ask for. Just be loyal to them. Don't make a move. Just stick to being loyal to them. Don't look at any other woman. Just stick to them. Do you think it's okay to have that kind of guy? Is that a thing for you ladies? Because I've seen ladies who say that they don't mind having that kind of guy who they would have the total control over, and they pay their bills. They just, all you need to do, they will be in one, just like the man is in charge, they will be in charge, and the man, will be like the wife, do the other things, but I will sort the bills. I've heard women say that, women like say that kind of thing. They don't like the oppression that men have and all of those things, those feminist thingy. Tell me what you think, though. I'd love to hear from you. All right? Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Have you heard what Thatcher said about Big Brother? I'll tell you about it next. Stay with us.